Okay, starting from my young age, I was playing for Nale Academy, around Vaal here. And Nale Academy, I was able to, Nale Academy, we were able to play with this like big teams. We were playing like friendly games and whatever. So I was picked up by Jomo Cosmos. See, so Jomo Cosmos, I think it took me, for Nale Academy, it took me about 2 months, if not 3, like playing for them. Then we played against Jomo Cosmos, and they picked me. It was around 2014, 15. Then I played there for
around
about
2014, 15. So at that time, how old were you?
At that time I was 2014 I was 13. I was born 2000.
Oh, okay.
See, so
already they had scouted you at 13 years old.
Yeah.
How was that?
So sharp. I played for Jomo Cosmos for about a year to 2. Then but it's a thing of like playing for Jomo Cosmos, I was still staying home, of course.
Yeah.
So I was traveling, though I was still able to go play for my academy, Nale Academy, you see. So Nale Academy, as I said, like, yeah, it was an academy where we were playing against these big teams. So now, again, 2015, we played against Mamelodi Sundowns. Then Sundowns, like, they picked me as well. And it was a thing of now we're playing against it, and of course I was doing my thing. Then they picked me. They told me to come for like a special assessment. Then feed special assessment. I get there. Hey. So now like they thought I'm actually old because it happened that we played under. I was playing for under 15, 17, 19. You get. So now it was a thing of when how old are you, whatever. I was telling that I was being honest.
Oh, so you were young, but you were playing even for the like under 17.
For under 17, 19.
Yeah.
So to them it was questionable, you see, based on how I was able to play against the
older guys.
divisions, you see. So yeah, I told them. Then it happened that they sidelined me. They told me like they don't have my documents and whatever. It was heartbreaking because I watched the other players playing, and you know what, I cried about it.
Wait, what do you mean by papers?
It was a thing of like, of course, when they tell you to come for special assessment, like, yeah, they're going to talk to your coaches, then want your documents and whatever.
Okay.
So I believe, fine, my coach gave them my thing, like my documents and whatever. But because of like the questioning a thing of is this video age. I think that's what like made them become skeptical and whatever. So now 2015 goes about, and I didn't try, Then past that, of course, I was angry about it. Then there's this league that is called GD. Now it's called GDL, but before it was Academy League.
Okay.
See, so Jomo Cosmos, Sundowns Chiefs, all of them. They were all playing there. Fine, I went back to Jomo Cosmos. Then we played against Sundowns again. And as we played against them, I scored them 2. And now the manager comes to me after the game and is like, well, I think I know you. Where do I know you from? And I go to you and I'm like, I'm that guy you guys told me I'm old. You see? They're like, oh. You see, so now I was like, on their eyes, they now recognize me.
They saw you,
But fine, past that, the following year, which was 2016, we played against them again. From that academy, Nale Academy.
Yeah.
We played against them, and now it was more easier for them to recognize me.
Yeah, because now they saw you and you punished them in the previous year as well.
You see, so now it's a thing of like, they became considerate,
Yeah.
And it was a lot of us when we went for assessment, about 60 or and then I think they took like 3 of us there.
3 out of 60 people.
3 out of 60 people.
That's crazy.
Then fast forward, I joined Mamelodi Sundowns. You see, So there I took clean 4 years till matric. Because Sundowns, when they pick you, you're gonna stay there. They give you scholarship. You just have to come with your bags or.
But it's Sundowns.
Yeah, it's good like that. So fine, I went there. Everything was actually It was good, though it was like kind of hard to adjust, I won't lie, because it was a thing of like I'm meeting up with different people speaking different languages, and most of them were actually used to each other. Because that year it wasn't a lot of us who joined the team. So now having to adjust was actually kind of, I don't know, it was hard in a way. Now, again, we share rooms there. So it happened that my roommate, he was staying around Pretoria. So it took time for him to come. So it was a thing of I was alone in the room. So me having to go out entire day, it was crazy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Even the language was just like a barrier to it.
Yeah,
See?
what language were they speaking?
Of course, like Zulu, Xhosa,
Yeah.
Spedi, like Spedi,
Yeah, sa Pretoria, sa Ashi.
Ashidi, like I'm like, hey, this time. Not coming from Valley. Oh,
Yeah.
so sharp I am. But I think it took me like, 2 months for me to actually like, to get used to everybody like that, because of course we play in soccer.
Yeah.
Like eventually we're gonna get used to each
eventually
other.
you're gonna vibe, especially if you're playing well together and all
You
of
see,
that. Yeah.
so fine. It was a thing of like, when I joined the team, I was 15, right? And then I went to under 19. They put me into under 19. So I've been playing for under 19. Until I got to matric. And it was a thing of like I was performing really good. Even parents meeting, like at the end of the year, these parents meeting, they would tell my mom, my uncle, like, yeah, he's doing really good and whatever. But now, like, it was a thing of as time goes by, I was actually like, it wasn't feeling good because I've been playing for under 19, like, since I
the
got
very
there.
beginning,
Yeah, and I was expecting them to actually like promote me in a way, you see, because they were actually even giving me like good feedback, and whatever. Though I won't lie, it was a good time. Like being there, I learned a lot of things. You see, so when I was in matric, I got offer from Kaizer Chiefs, because Kaizer Chiefs have been like on their heads up on me. You see, even when we were playing against them, you see, they would see Nale. So it happened that they spoke to my coach Nale, the one I've been playing for like since Nale Academy. So they spoke to him that they want me to join the team.
Nale, isn't it Abia Nale? Is it what?
Yeah, that's his brother.
Oh.
Yeah, that's his brother.
Okay, I see now.
Sure. So they've been going back to him, like they trying to like maybe I join the team, you see that thing. It was a good offer. And it was a thing of I'm going to play for MDC. You know MDC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, MDC, which is DDC right now. So, trust me, I didn't think a lot about it. I was like, I'm going to go for it, And it's a thing of like, when I was still there, my matric, I was also like executive, RCL, whatever.
Okay,
you see,
in matric.
Yeah, but my matric was crazy.
And you were busy.
Everything was pressure, you see. So I had to keep focused, though there was a lot of things going on that year. I even moved from the rest. I was staying with a teacher, you see, so the teacher took me, Mr. Noble. He took me and I was staying with him for the whole of the year, you see. So sharp, now, the following year I go join Kaizer Chiefs. But joining Kaizer Chiefs was crazy because, last time I had a training session was around September when we were starting with prelims.
Yeah.
So now, the last time I trained, it was when we were playing Kimtip. There's this tournament, Kimtip for high schools.
Okay.
So now we get to January, Kaizer Chiefs is calling me. They telling me it's Sunday today. They tell me on Monday, like the following day, I should be there. I'm like, what?
And you haven't been training or anything?
I haven't been training. Like we just came back from December. It was crazy, but I was happy about it.
Yeah.
Though, like I asked Zakariana to like asked them for me to actually have like 1 week nyana, you see.
Yeah, to prepare.
To prepare myself. Oh, but in that 1 week, it happened that I helped my mom with like the curtains, like the curtain rail, whatever.
Eish.
Then I fell. Yeah.
Oh damn.
I fell like I went on the window like this, and then it broke on my leg. I was. So I had a scar. Ish, and it was painful. It was painful to a point of me not actually being.
I didn't expect this
Yo.
twist in the story.
Ish. So now like it was Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. So now, ish, my leg is swollen and I'm overly thinking about ish. Next thing I should go like have a training session.
It's
But the thing is, I'm not telling Zakariana that ish. I can't come to you because
my leg.
Because I didn't actually want to stress him.
Yeah.
You see, because he was gonna fret, and now maybe text them or call them. Hey, you want to? So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna tell him. Let me just keep quiet and deal with this. Yo, then come Wednesday, my leg was giving me a problem. I couldn't even sleep. Now I don't know what happened. Around Boma, Friday, Saturday, I was good like that. I was now good.
Mind over body, mind over matter.
Mind over matter.
Yeah.
So now Friday, Saturday, I'm good, you know. That's when now I'm calling. Later on Saturday, I call Nale. I'm like, hey, coach, I know I haven't been training, but I think I'm ready because I've been trying to do something at home. So fine now. Or they call him on Sunday, they tell him like the training is gonna be on Tuesday, then fine, I'll come and join the team. Then we organized the transport, then we went there. First training session now at Tazwani. So now at Tazwani, he was our head coach. At Tazwani, he comes to me, I was working with the Sarah because Kaizer Chiefs, there are other players I knew Vaal from my academy, Nale Academy. They were still playing with us. So now, Atazani comes to me, you know, like that thing of trying to test you as a player. He's like, Okambea ka ntle mtho. Ke ra coacha, I'm too kanto.
Sure.
When okay since you like coacha.
Yeah.
But like okay, I knew that he was playing, but at the same time, I was like, you know what? Now I should switch on.
Yeah, you should be on. Yeah.
I should be on. Then the training session started, like this rondo, you know, one touch thing. So there must be like one player in the middle, of course, and Arasamaki. Then I got to be in the middle, you know, I cooked. So we played that thing for about 20 minutes. Didn't lose the ball. I was here. I was cooking.
Just cooking.
So sharp we started with the session. Like I had a good first day session. It didn't even show that I was not like training at all. Like I was going for them. Then after training session, that's when fine. After training session, he called me aside. He was asking me about like where's my clearance and whatever. And then I told him like it's still with my only Sundowns, and I was still asking for it since like previous year from that year. So
wait, clearance, what is a clearance? Or that same one that you were talking about?
Now clearance is a thing of like maybe I'm playing for NWU.
Yeah.
If I have to join maybe UJ, I must get the clearance that they clearing me from their system.
Oh.
Then I join the other team. You see? Yeah. So now sharp where he says nah, it's fine. They will try to contact the team and get my clearance. It was Tuesday, fine. Then Wednesday I didn't go for training session. Thursday when I went back, they were like, yeah, we got your clearance. Then on Friday they registered me, and then I was on 18-man squad. So Friday later on I had to travel with the team. I thought, that was like that was more like a boss move. That was a boss move because there was a player, like, of course, playing there, like he's been playing. So now it was a question of, okay, cool. I just got here and I'm getting this chance. I have to use it.
You have to use it, bro.
Then I traveled. I remember we went to Limpopo. Oh, Pitamkava Stadium. We were playing against Baroka. Yo, and that game. Now it's like I actually believe when you're happy about something, whether you've been training, we've been on everything will go accordingly if like you are proving it.
Yeah.
Because even the match, I was free. It's like I've been there. Because the thing about me is like I'm good with adjusting, very quickly when it comes to soccer.
Yeah.
And then most of the situations, I'm just able to adjust quickly, you see. Yeah. So it didn't actually show that I just joined the team. We had a good game, had our win, then it was good. Fast forward, I got injured and stayed like off the pitch for some time. I think it was about 3 weeks before we could get to COVID-19.
Okay.
Because COVID-19 is one of the things that actually impacted a lot of like me having to be on the pitch, because my injury lasted for some time. You see, it lasted for some time. Though me being at home, they give us the programs for us to keep the fitness and whatever. But we stayed home for the longest time, and it was a thing of like they'll keep communication with us, like they'll keep on telling us what's going on, whether we should come back and whatnot. It took a lot of times to a point whereby like my mom actually said, remember it was after matric.
Yeah.
And I planned to actually go to school, because even when I got to Kaizer Chiefs, I told them that now I want to go to school. You see, and it was a thing of like, fine, we'll try to sort it out. Though it took some time, and so at some point I was actually getting frustrated over it. Now it's pandemic time, it's COVID-19 time, lockdown, and when you were, I think that was a time whereby we were having like very, I don't know, genuine conversations, at home and whatever. Yeah. So like it came to a point where my mom was telling me, if you did go to school now, you would have covered the year. Plus everything was starting to be online.
Yeah.
And I felt bad about it actually, and because of it's a thing of I also wanted to be at school. Ish.
And at the same time, now you can't play football now.
Yeah, it was pressing me. Now ish. Yeah. Now we on lockdown mode. Ish. It was bad until now. I didn't even know that they had like partnership with NWU Vaal here.
Oh.
See. So yeah,
that's Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, Kaizer Chiefs had partnership with NWU Vaal.
Oh.
So now it was a thing of I think we were going towards the end of 2021, to the start of like 2022, yeah. So now, Shapo, I got a text from Thomas Tay, is the guy who was in charge of. He was a sports manager for us.
Okay.
Here in NWU sports manager. So he texted me. He wanted me to join the team, but I was not actually ready because I come from Vaal here and somehow I didn't want to come back here, because it's been years. It's been years since I've been gone.
It's like you're going back
somehow, but like now it was a thing of remember I actually wanted to be at school. Never mind whether
that's the main thing.
It's back home or whatever. And I was like, at the end of it, I was like, it's actually fine. Let me just join a school team and at the same time do the course. Then that's when I joined NWU. And for NWU it has been good, but though of course each and every team has ups and downs, isn't it? So but I won't lie, here I've been learning a lot of things, and